So like I said, we're not done with all the welding. But now we are. Yes, please, I promise.
You promise what?
I promise I will never say it again.
You never say what?
I'll never say again that the welding is over. Please, let me go.
Do you swear?
Yes, I swear. Oh, hi guys, how are you? I'm good too. Yeah, everything is fine. So we're back on the GT6, and now that we are ready to keep cleaning the paint, let's keep cleaning the paint. So, like I said before, we're not gonna clean the paint. I mean, we're not gonna get rid of all the paint. We just want to get rid of the dirt, of course, and of the rust flakes, because I see somewhere there's some surface rust. And then we want to scratch the paint just so we can spray epoxy right on top. Of course, if we see that somewhere the paint is peeling off easily, we're gonna go to bare metal. But if we don't need to go to bare metal, we're not gonna go. Because, for example, here this yellow thing is the primer, the original primer of the car, and it's stuck really well. So we don't need to get rid of it. We can use it as a base. Actually, I still have to clean outside, right? So let me clean everything outside, let me clean here. I'll clean the easy part tonight. I feel lazy, so I'm gonna do the easy part, and some other day I'm gonna go into the deep, horrible stuff. It's tricky in the corner. I don't want to use the needle scaler here, but I might try a little bit. I don't want to bend anything, but let me try just a little bit. That's not too bad actually. It doesn't bend it. Good. Just in the corner. Not bad, huh? That's a perfect tool. But let's not overdo it, huh? Alright. This area looks pretty good. Oh, maybe look a bit more here. Okay. You're right. Alright, that's not bad. It's actually very good. Okay, let's finish this. It's a nice tool. I wouldn't use it on this part because, but here it works fantastic, huh? Oh my God. Ah, it's so nice to take a deep breath. Smells like Oh, whatever. Okay, I think we're gonna go with a knife here. It is, this wheel well is cleaned. I'm gonna show you a close view now. My god, that's so hard. This bonnet is probably the hardest part of the whole restoration. Dark, but anyway, so as expected there is a hole here for welding, so like I said, the welding is not over yet, and the other ones are okay, but so I don't see any problems. I think here I might do a little bit of welding and here, but everything else looks great. I put a dent here with my nose. No, that's with the wire brush got stuck and put a dent here, so I'm gonna have to straighten it. And that's how far I'm gonna go. So that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and do the other wheel well, and then we're gonna go inside. Takes time. Well, so I guess you realized it was the next day here, and I just spent another, what time is it, 6:30, so hour and a half cleaning this wheel well. I managed to clean the biggest part inside, to clean this half of the hood here, clean this half, managed to reach. I'm actually surprised how deep I was able to reach with the angle grinder. So now the rest I'm gonna try to reach with the little die grinder with the wire wheel. With this one, I'm gonna try to reach as far as I can, and whatever I can reach with that, I'm gonna do with the Scotch-Brite manually. But I'm actually pretty pleased with how far I could reach and how well I could clean. So not much left, only this half of the hood and the top of this wheel well. So I guess tomorrow we'll be able to do that, because today I'm leaving and I'm tired. I only spent an hour and a half tonight here, but I'm happy with the progress. So see you tomorrow. Alright, it's been a few days since I last worked on this project, and I have to relearn again what was I doing here, where was I. Yeah, as far as I remember, I cleaned this half of the interior here, but here right above the wheel well I couldn't reach with the angle grinder, so now I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this little brush, and once we do that, I have a little more welding to do, like here for example. I hope you can see that. And I think these corners here I might dress them up a little bit because they look a little rough. I'm surprised actually how far I could reach, and there's just a little area that I can't reach with any wire wheel or anything, but there I could do a little bit of Scotch-Brite just to scuff up the surface a little bit so the primer can stick to it, and that's it. So now I think I'm gonna start with this side here. Alright, it is Scotch Brite time. Now I can reach here inside. Oh my god. That hurts. Okay, I can reach here inside and wherever I couldn't reach with the wire wheel, and I can finish it. I'm actually surprised how good that worked. So now I can consider the whole bonnet nice and clean inside, ready for paint. Not really, because I still have to do some welding. Yeah, remember I wanted to do this and eventually this corner and this corner. Just want to make them nice and smooth because they look somewhat rough. But first let's focus on this. Let's do this first and then we will do the corners. So I'm gonna go grab my tools and you wait for me here, right? Alright, let's do it now. Oh! What happened? Did I show up in the wrong video? No, I am in the right video. There was a hole here, I'm not dreaming, right? Yes. There you go. Here's the evidence. Somebody stole the fun away. I wanted to do that. Okay, at least they did somewhat good job. Somewhat. This reminds me of something when people are telling me, you know, Elaine, you can buy this part for cheap and you can save yourself the time. Well, I don't think I'm here to save time. I'm here to have fun. And when I buy new parts and replace them, where's the fun of that? I prefer to invest more labor because that costs me nothing and actually brings more fun. It's like, it's my hobby, you know? As I'm sure you guys have hobbies too. If not restoring cars, there's something else. Like you like going fishing, for example. And if I told you, you know what? You can go buy fish in the store and you can save hours and things like that. Or if you like Sudoku, for example, and I tell you, if you turn to the last page of the newspaper, there's all the numbers there. You don't need to waste time filling it up. You can just go and grab them from there. Or things like that, you know. Or if you like modeling. What if I told you, you know, instead of assembling this model, which is 150 parts, for example, or 1,000 parts, and instead of assembling it, you can go and buy it assembled from over there? Would you do that? No, because you like assembling it. That's the main point of it. So that's the same thing here. I don't need to buy new parts because I like fixing my old parts. So please guys, don't suggest to me, go and buy this, or you know that you can save time by doing that. I don't want to save time. My time is my fun, so I want it right. But sorry, that was just stupid thing. Anyway, somebody stole the fun away from here, but we still have the corners to do, right? But someone stole the corners too. Oh, come on. Alright, so I think now we are ready for paint tomorrow. It is Saturday afternoon, so I might go home and relax today. And tomorrow I'll be back and we will do some epoxy primer. Because we were very fast today, we did what we had to do. There's nothing else. What is this? Oh my god. Oh mamma mia. I think the dream Saturday afternoon turns into a work afternoon again. Oh my god. I forgot that I have all these parts too that I have to clean up before I start priming. Yeah, the quarter balances, all these little brackets. These are the brackets that hold the balances in place. The little grills, the headlight surrounds or whatever that is. And these are the braces for the hood and these. this valance, the one underneath, I think that has never been painted. Maybe that's a new part. But you know what? I think that all these can go in the Sandblaster, including also these. And while they are in the Sandblaster, we can do the rest here with the brush and with the wire wheel. So yeah, let's throw this into the sandblasting cabinet. Okay. All right, let's leave them here to do their job. And while they're minding their own business there in the Sandblaster, we can do the rest here with the wire. Actually, I think these might fit in the Sandblaster too. One day. Yeah. I'm gonna go throw these inside as well. And this is what we are left with. So, let's do that. Alright, so these are done here, just on time because this is what's left of my wire wheel. And that's my last one, and I didn't want to go shopping tonight, so I literally used it. This was the last part that I did, and it was really tricky to do it with this, but it worked. It worked just fine. So this valance was all surface rust, and I couldn't reach everywhere. Here I couldn't reach with the wire wheel, so I wiped it with rust converter. Yeah, but it's ready. These are ready, and this is ready as well. So let's go check on the other parts in the Sandblaster. Alright, they've been inside for about an hour now, so let's see what's going on. This one as well. Not bad. These are good. Yeah, not bad. Thank you, Hans. Terrific job. Thank you. So there's this guy who lives inside, and I've never seen his face actually, but I've seen his hands, and he's very handy. So we are friends now. Thank you, Hans. Say hi, Hans. Yeah, these are not that bad. We'll have to blow them tomorrow, and my friend Hans did a terrific job, like I said. So tomorrow we're gonna come, we're gonna blow all these parts, we're gonna wipe them, degrease them, including the bonnet which is behind you, and the parts of the car that I did repairs after I primed it. So all these we're gonna clean and we're gonna prime them. And I'm happy because we are ready for primer finally. And since we're ready for primer, this means
This means that we are done with all the welding.